today. This weekend, it's a Splatfest. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to fight for my team. In the last Splatoon video, which was the salmon run for this month, I chose the team Milk Chocolate. Coming from England as I do, milk chocolate is extremely popular. So out of the choice between dark chocolate, milk chocolate and white chocolate, it just had to be milk. And as you can see from the town, look at it. It's a real big party. You can see all the graffiti too. If you're unfamiliar with my videos, I currently live in Japan. So the region is set to Asia, so you'll get all sorts of Asian languages and graffiti here. And in the top right, 2.1.1. So this is after the most recent Nintendo Direct, where the game was updated for the upcoming DLC. Let's head in. As per usual, we'll get an update from these lovely characters. Of course, you can add in the comments which team you voted for. And the sneak peek, ooh, I want to say milk, but you know, some people do like an underdog. Wow, white chocolate's leading, interesting. Dark chocolate second, not what I expected whatsoever. Ooh. Okay. Mahi is a little difficult. And that's what we did in the last video, the salmon run. And we got the item. Alright. Let's head straight up. So the artwork is fantastic. And from here, well, let's see what this is saying first. Ah. I must have forgot that I used the Nintendo Switch Online app, and in the Splatoon 3 section, you can do some stuff and send it to the game. So I must have done something and I forgot about it. Alright, so this weapon I picked is not my normal weapon, it's just kind of something I wanted to try. In here we go. We're not going to do tricolour yet, that's tomorrow, and then probably will be tomorrow's video as well. I've yet to do a proper tricolour video. It's not, how should I say, it hasn't really worked as planned, I imagined. So, Splatfest, yeah. Normally, games of Splatoon 3 take about 10 to 30 seconds to load. However, Splatfest can take up to a minute. Because it's not just random teams, they've got to try and create equal teams. And that seems to be holding them up a little bit sometimes. If you aren't familiar with my videos, my normal weapon is actually an umbrella. I've not used that weapon, that special before, I don't think, so I'm not 100% sure how to use it. So yeah, let me know what team you are in the comments and how your battles went. Sometimes when you do these Splatfests, you get a real sense of this one team that always seems to dominate you. So let me know who that is as well. Alright, we're up against white chocolate. We got appropriate colours as well. So my role is to get ink down. Essentially I'm going to just try and create a path. we go. Oh, I didn't get them. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with Splatoon, the goal isn't to kill the most. The goal with Splatoon is ink. That's how games are won. It's the percentage of the level inked in your colour. So you can see in this front area here, where we've got these places that are not fully inked. That's percentage points. And I have had games, I can't remember which video would be now, but there have been games won by 1 or 2 percentages. And some surfaces you can do sides and the tops. Oh, I see someone's up here. Where are they? Where are they? Where did they go? Yeah, don't think I used that correctly. And that's how you get the special move that I did as well, by the way, by points. You get points for inking. I think you do get some points for killing. So someone's now spawning on me. Can I get that? Oh, I couldn't get it high enough. They're up there. That Boya, there's someone's using a special move. And then by hitting Boya, I'm making it, or helping them make it more powerful. Yeah, I forgot that I could just hold the brush. Not the most fastest thing. Someone's down here. Where are they? Yeah. I got someone, but they got me that special. One of the reasons why you ink is it helps your movement. On enemy ink, you move so much slower. Yeah, I wasn't even close, really. Oh, look at all that customization. The shoes, the headwear, the eyewear. That's what's really cool about this game. Ah, no gold ones. Okay. Keep going. So you can see that P, that's kind of what the clouds, the system that we just saw, as how much ink was put down. I got 1 kill, killed 3 times. And that's what's really nice about this game. If you're not good at these shooters, just put ink down. It all helps, because yes, you get individual points, and we saw I got the least on the team. But as a team, it's all about percentage level inked. That's what's more important. So if you have trouble with shooters, just ink. Don't worry about the opponents, just do what you can to ink as much as you can. That's really refreshing about this game. Okay, I was tracking those. What's also refreshing is being able to test your weapon like we are now. It's surprising how many of these online games I've tried to play and you have to just sit in a lobby and wait. Because here, you can practice, you can ink stuff. And thankfully the wait's not that long. Oh, it's this one. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna get Ink down first. Watch out for the water hazards. I can see someone's over here. Nuts. That was that special move. Hey, my team's done a good job inking the home area, which is great. Especially this early in the game. At this stage, often people just run off ahead, like I did. Ooh. Nuts. At the moment, we're kind of waiting for the water to go down. Oh, someone's in here. Oh no, it's my own team cleaning up. This stage, the water hazards are real, and it will change. The water will go down, and the stage will get bigger. So we just have to kind of wait till then. Man, this is really competitive. Got him. Haha. I can't. There we go. Water levels go now. You know, I can't speak for the other regions, but here in Asia, the level of competitiveness is incredible. I'm running away from those missiles as best as I could. Ah, nuts, I've been spotted. That's what this one does, that thing that punches down. It sends out a wave of their colour. And it can also kind of spot you and let everyone know where you are. Oh, someone's down there. Where are they? Ah, a bomb fell in the water. Nuts. Ah, the bomb didn't get them either. They're really good. Obviously, I'm not really good. We just couldn't get them in the middle. Easy to understand why White Chocolate's leading after the sneak peek. We've gone up against them twice and have come close twice. We'll keep going for now. You can't change your weapons at the moment. You can only do that outside of this sort of lobby, interactive lobby I guess. The swap, if I hit the L button, it takes you to what maps are currently in being played or available. If we go to match menu, it just tells us stages, it just tells us this stuff. Nothing here about changing what you have equipped. Like I said, all that happens. I think I'm gonna have to find the enemy team to use that special. Yeah, so customizing, changing, all that happens outside the lobby system. But still in this room. You don't have to leave physically this room to do it. I should have equipped from this guy here. You can buy little buffs like XP buffs and speed buffs and stuff. I should have equipped one of those. Oh, this is a little worrying. It's taken more than a minute to find a game. There we go. It's very unusual. If we look at the weapons, I've got a couple of inkers, a couple of shooters, and they've got a lot of shooters. So you can kind of see, just from the weapons, what type of play they might do. Someone's tagged me. How? Oh, that's going to go in the water. Messed that up. They're all focusing on one character. It's a little dangerous. And a wipeout. Yeah, all our players are out. Oh boy, this is rough. Oh, shoot. Yeah, some things bothered me. Each character, each weapon has a different special ability. Some of those are tracking, some of those are healing, some of those are just all out attack, shooting massive things at you. And here we go. About 1.5 minutes to go. It's almost down there. Aha. That's a little top up your ink, but that's the enemy's colour, not mine. Ooh, someone got behind me. You see all these blue spots in our area? That's percentage points to them. I just had no ink. I did use the special. It's a really good attack. That really is. It also means if we're all up here, no one's attacking the middle, no one's down there. I couldn't get another bomb off. Yeah, it's another terrible game. Oh wow, one of my worst yet. You can see for them, just all out attack. They came and just pinned us up in the top corner. Hey, I got a gold one though. Okay, faster reload of ink. Always useful. That's kind of what you have to remember. The other players, they've got their pins unlocked. It could be they've been playing for hours and hours. I said this game is supremely popular here in Japan. I know people literally of all ages playing this game. I wouldn't say a phenomenon. I can't even say the word. But the point is, it's incredible how this game has done better than Splatoon 2. And there's not a whole host of advertising for it. There's some, and on the trains, there's like a quiz that happens on the train where you're given 3 options, and a Splatoon 3 match kind of plays out, and the winning answer is the winning colour. That's kind of cool. I should perhaps try and take a video on one of those if I can. It's very difficult to predict what train and what time those are going to be on. Who are we up against? Oh, white chocolate again. Alright, let's hope for the best. See, this brush doesn't have a whole huge reach. Paint in this corner. That'll do. So where are they? Throw one over here. Go up here. Okay. You can see we're right into their territory here. Throwing bombs down into that area. That's where they spawn. So I'm going attacking at the moment. And there's got players spawning on me as well. Just gotta be careful. Who's that? Ah, I don't have. They had a better range than I did. So I've spent all that time attacking. I have no idea what the situation at base camp is. So that's where you gotta have a trust in your team that they've been inking or keeping on top of it. And you can see here, someone got here. I've gotta clear up after them. Cool. That was actually quite a little fun bit there. I don't know how many I've got, maybe just one. But my team got wiped out. Oh, this ink. This is all percentage points, you got to remember. Also, I don't think this is going to be a particularly close game. It all helps, it really does. Alright, let's see how we did. Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it. Yes! Nearly as big a result as my loss was last time. Finally, a win. It's what, 20 odd minutes? And another gold. So, we leveled up. I'm gonna have a think about the weapon. What do I have? I've got 30 seconds in here to choose. So you can see how much I've played it by the freshness in the top right. So this one I've used the least. I think I'll go with my trusty favourites for now. I do like using the umbrella. If you're unfamiliar, watch. You hold it, and you have a shield, and you can still attack. And it puts down ink. You do have to wait for it to respawn. It has respawned. If you hold it and move, you put ink down as well. As for my bomb, well, you can stick it on walls, and it does that. It's a sprinkler. And my special, throw these balls out, and you get, well, a twist of ink. So it's fairly good at inking, fairly good at attacking. I think it's an all-rounder weapon. But the ink is the big problem. It does seem to use a lot of ink pretty quickly. I'm still a few levels away from getting some of the more advanced umbrellas as well. That's one of the unfortunate things about enjoying the umbrella, is that there are not many of them, and it takes a while to get high enough level to unlock them. We'll do it for a few games and then perhaps change for another weapon. I find that just changing the weapon is a nice way to refresh everything, because it changes kind of like the bomb. So I got a sprinkler this time, changes the special, and it changes how you play. And it's really cool that one weapon change can do so much. It'd be great to hear in the comments if you like the umbrella like I do. You rarely see it. I mean, I don't think we've seen one today in any of our matches. It's rarely like in Salmon Run either. Wow, these games are taking a long time today. The normal yeah. Disconnects are not common, but you do tend to get maybe one a game. What's on here? Bow cash, double XP, double XP, double back cash for all teammates. I mean, that's like 20 of that top right remaining. I mean, that means you get 20 games of it. Oh, I understand what they're doing. You're more likely to get swim speed up if you have a drink like this. Okay, I understand. So, this double XP order. Actually, I'm not too sure. That could mean that I can only get 20 today. Oh, in here, that's one you go. We'll soon see. I can't remember there ever being a tutorial about it. Booyah! That's really cool. The umbrella. It's also, the colour of your team changes the colour of the umbrella a little bit. You see in the middle. Yes, when your ink gets low, you can't fire it. You can hold push out, but it won't shoot away. And you see it sinks, it doesn't fly either. Another communication error. They're not that common. Even when Splatoon 3 came out and people were commenting about it, in my videos there'd be 1 or 2 a game. That was never really a problem. see how far it will go. That's pretty far. What's great is so many players don't know how to use or how to go up against an umbrella. You can shoot it, and some players go after the umbrella, and you can go sneak up behind them. So if I go over here and get along a nice straight line, I can just fire that way. And ink this side. Ah, wow, they come out really quick. All out attack, okay. Okay, that's what I want to do. Yes, got one. Oh, fell him. Ah! That's why I don't like this map. I fall in the water far too often. Yes, I got someone. Haha. Now with this, I can't just. Ah, not quite. Just shoot off. Hope that it inks. What I do with this stuff here. Lowering. Lowering. Ah! Problem. I really need to deal with lowering. You can change your equipment, the pins on them. So you can see, it tells you what the equipment is on the left, and it tells you what pins are equipped on them. And you get different pins, can help with ink use, ink recharge. That's probably my problem. A lot of the equipment I'm wearing, I haven't really put much thought into it. Oh, I couldn't get out. I tried to run away. Oh well. This is going to be embarrassing. Yeah. That's really bad. We got a lot of inking done, which is great. But wow. Wow, that's all I can say, it was that bad. You can see on the left there, milk chocolate ruler +1. That means they've done and got all the titles you can get for playing this game. And we've seen already, I've got one title now. And they've gone round and doing it again. What's that? Satoru. I mean, maybe I'll Think about perhaps looking at my loadout and changing it after this battle to make it more ink recharge friendly. Oh, it's white chocolate again. There must not be a lot of dark chocolate teams. But you also have to remember Splatfest is global. So maybe in Japan there's not a lot of dark chocolate teams. Or maybe in a country where there's more dark chocolate, say America or the Americas, maybe that will do better there. Got it, that's what I was aiming for. Wow, they're really coming out attacking. So I'm gonna ink, get this area tidy, so my teammates can just go out and attack it. It's kind of like if you're familiar with shooters and online ones, in the past there would be different ranks and roles. So being the inker feels a little bit like being the medic. I wonder what's up with this. Maybe it was that player who'd already gone through, saw that we were losing and decided just to bail. Well, let's have a look at the gear. Headgear. So you can see different pins here. Quick recharge. Power recover up. Saver. Resistance. Recovery. Go for that one. Shoes. Saver. Recovery up, okay. Yeah, they'll have to do. Well, looks like all my teammates are here, so doesn't look like it, if anyone disconnected it doesn't look like it was my team. Still, that's the one frustrating thing with Splatfest. It's less stable. There seem to be more disconnections. Ah, dark chocolate. Ooh, 10x. And when you get the tricolour on Sundays, you're lucky if you get a tricolour game in an hour, let alone multiple. It's like they've got the internet stable for half the game, and then the other half, not so much. Ah, sniper. So there's a sniper over there. Go where there isn't a sniper. And get killed by the sort of pea shooter. Alright. Okay, we've got a roll on the team, that's cool. I don't have to worry too much about the home area. Oh, no ring. You can see my umbrella just goes off into the team. Oh, I couldn't get the special off. I was basically just going to shoot it down at me, because that's where they all seem to be. The umbrella is kind of like having a drone. A little bit of a dumb drone, but still, you think you get the point. Ah, to my side. Oh, 1 minute. Look at all this blue. It's going to take ages to try and catch up. That's not the best place for that either. There we go. Now it's better. I can only have one of my bombs at a time, whereas some of the other weapons, you fire the bombs off as soon as it recharges, basically. Yeah, some of these weapons they're using are definitely ones you get much higher level in the game. I play the game, but you've seen all the times I've played it in these videos. So I'm like level 14, 15 or even 16 around there, whereas some of these players could be at the level cap. Ooh, that was pretty close. So the weapon on the far right there, I haven't seen before, and that yellow one I haven't seen before either. Just nuts. We're not winning. There's a real lag. Did you see that when I was shooting and moving? It's like I'd already turned before the ink had gone down. A little weird. As for the new DLC that had been announced for the game, I probably will get it. I do enjoy playing it, and so far, out of all the multiplayer games I've played, this is probably the better one for me, or the one I've had more fun with. So I'm quite very encouraged to get the DLC, but it's a little disheartening that there was some. I was kind of hoping that there'd just be lots and lots of free stuff, and if there was paid, it'd be like cosmetics. But alas, no. Couldn't stay alive. I was seeing someone was trying to spawn on me, but I just couldn't. It was just wasn't. Oh, I couldn't get out. Look at all this here. This is 3 points basically. Ah, come on, Ink. Oh no, 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 ah! That was lucky. Well, there's over area here, there's all points. Run away! Run away! I just saw I got locked on then. Oh, leave me alone. Ah, I had no ink. I couldn't get out because there was white stuff on the floor. Ah. Yeah, this is gonna be tight. Damn, using that bomb used up all my ink. That right at the end there, they had two of those crab specials. Did you see them? Whew. Still, 661. One of my better games. Ah, yes. If you're unfamiliar with Splatoon 3, on the top of certain hours, the maps change. And it kind of resets. And I don't mean you lose all your points. I mean, it kind of, as you see here, kicks you out of the of the multiplayer and the lobby. You just go in, start again. You can see that the two new maps, was it mincemeat or something, and something else. There you go, mincemeat metalworks and brine water springs. But that also means that you can't stay with the same team. If you're just playing with random strangers, the group you're with will change every so many hours. So like if you find a winning team and you will try to stay with them, you can't stay with them forever. Eventually you will have to play with new players. Ah, white chocolate again. I can't remember this one very well off the top of my head. Yeah, so many maps. In some respects that's really cool. Sometimes it's a little difficult to remember each and every one of them. It's good for the umbrella to find a long straight path. I haven't found one yet. Got someone, haha. Oh, I didn't notice I had a special. Got one more. No. See, they're chasing the umbrella. But then I ran out of ink, so it didn't matter. But yeah, sometimes you'd be surprised how often that happens when players chase the umbrella and forget about the person who shot it. Oh, look at all this space here. You see my pointers going up because I'm getting ink down. So let's fire the umbrella off in that direction. I'll deal with this stuff here. Yes, I can see them. Got them. They hadn't used their special for some strange reason. Ooh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gonna be tight, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, close to 9-4, I guess, but oh well. At least this hour, well, not quite hour, but at least these 15 minutes, there's been at least one win. Hey, I got top by 5 points. Those last specials that I fired out would have got me those 5 points, which put me top. It's a rare thing when that happens, and I got 4 kills. That was a good game for me. It kind of makes losing it so frustrating. But frustrating in a good way. You know, something about Splatoon that's not so serious. Whereas something like, oh, what's something else I played recently? Like the Call of Duty games, it seemed overly serious. I didn't enjoy it. The Gundam game feels close to that lack of seriousness, but it's been difficult to get into games with that one. There's that famous or infamous video I put up of waiting an hour for a game and never getting one. So the 2 or 3 minute wait, worst we've had here. It's been better than some games I've played. Huh. I didn't really know you could come down here. So these are, well, this is my locker. It's got my arrow, it's got an arrow on it. And these are other players that we've played against recently. So as well as customizing your character, the weapons and the pins and stuff, you can also customize a locker. Alright, wish me luck. I've got one of my players down already. What did they do, fall off the map? Oh god, they probably fell off the map, didn't they? I didn't have nothing to fire the umbrella. Oh man, I got stuck on something, but I couldn't move. Let's get some of this home area tidied up. If they're off attacking, might as well get some points down. It's very much a team game, this. Yeah, if you just go after the kills, you're never gonna win as many. assuming that's where their base is. Not 100% sure, I was just guessing. Oh, he didn't go off the umbrella. Ah, I just saw them coming behind and I just couldn't do anything about it. Oh wow, we had someone up here. No ink, no speed on their colour. Really coming out strong this last 10 seconds. So let's try and get some ink down here. Yeah. Well, we made one little attack up there, and oh, that last 30 seconds, they just all out attacked us and pinned us up the top there. Alright, I did say I was going to change my weapon, but you can just see I'm just generally having a little bit more fun. Also, I'm surprised taking this surprisingly serious. The first couple of Splatfests, my team won, but I went with team, I think, Sour for the last one, and I think we came third. And there was another one I did where we came second, I think. So it really would be nice to get some more wins. Do this side. Let's do something a little bit different this time. No ink. So this game would be perfect if there was no ink trouble. But it would be broken, that's the problem. And there are other weapons that don't have any issue either. Even other umbrellas behave differently. So this one's got a fairly decent range to it, whereas others might have less range. Yeah, I saw that. There's someone with a roller over there. I got one of them. I think my teammate got the other one. But we wiped them out, which is great. Okay, so I'm just going to get some of this done. Housework, I suppose. None, I think, to share to fire it off. Again, one ink. One of them. That's what I want. Come on, spawn on me if you're gonna spawn on me. I'm about to die. Ah. Nuts. There's all this space over here I can see. Oh, the umbrella. You can see I was trying to aim forward, but I got stuck on the wall. I think we won it though. But you see there's so much grey area. But hey, there's a win. And there's not been too many of them. We'll definitely do one more. Let's try and get that chocolate level up at least one more. Interesting. Got one stuck up there, and they didn't come all the way down. I've not seen that before. Okay, dark chocolate this time. Maybe we have a chance. I don't know, it's what, maybe the second dark chocolate team we faced? There you go. Got it on top of the thing, that's what I wanted. Definitely being a bit more attacking. I can't believe it. I got killed by bubbles. That's a weapon you don't see often, like my umbrella. Well, if they're off attacking, I'm kind of not doing much. Again, not getting a lot of points, so let's get some of this done. Some of this busybody stuff. It has to be done. We've got to play the team game, so. I know I got the special. I'm just going to hold it for a little bit. Get a bit more of this done. I didn't want to put that there, hit the wrong button. Oh, I didn't hit correct button. Oh, someone's trying to spawn on me and I got inked. Let's try and be a bit more attacking. Quick look around. I can do some here. Oh, I don't know, the last one's gonna count. Oh, you see that, like 2 seconds left, I fired, sort of start firing them. Oh yeah, I'll win. That's good. Ooh, got 2 golden pins, or medals, or whatever they're called. What's that? I think that's increased bomb, or an increased ink, probably recharge, or bigger container, maybe something like that. So I'm going to stop for now. End with a win, you know. I'm going to see what this cat says, and then that'll be it. Oh my god. Sometimes he gives us advice, sometimes he wants us to do stuff. That's just testing, kind of like the throwing bomb. Alright cat, I've had enough of you. So, that'll do for today's video. Tomorrow, I do hope to get up a video for the Tricolour event. We'll see. Can't guarantee there'll be any wins, and unfortunately I can't guarantee we'll have any Tricolour events, but at least we can do is try. As you know, I don't really edit these long videos because I want you to see what the actual experience is rather than edited. So, you know, we had a couple of disconnects, a couple of bad connections, but ultimately it's still Splatoon 3, still fun. I don't know what it is, but I found my multiplayer game, and I'll keep trying others. But when there's a Splatfest, I'll definitely do a Splatfest. So, until tomorrow's video, or maybe until I catch you checking out other playlists we do, or even some of the YouTube shorts we have. Until then, take care.